Suns and Cleveland Cavaliers, last 2 seasons without LeBron. TC, they are 71 games under 500.
6'5" from Kentucky, #1, Devin Booker.
Step in and prove your worth to your ball club.
Rebounds in 19 minutes yesterday. Monty elaborating on the value of Frank Kaminsky after yesterday's win. He just said, and I can't even imagine where we would be without Frank, as Booker goes on the attack, takes it off the glass. Coming off a 17-point effort in their blowout loss to Milwaukee on Saturday. Nice backdoor cut by Booker. That's the one thing with this team, you're going to find them overplaying.
Yeah, that was delayed. The ball. That time Devin threw it too, he threw it too low, and Drummond's going to get a hand on that.
Off the inbound, Book gets a wide open look, connects on the 3. Booker with a little dribble hesitation, gets inside on Taurean Prince.
Yeah, went right at him. Didn't give him a chance to relax at all. It rings. I mean, offensive rebounds. Once you do that, you become a clone of Devin Booker.
Cam Johnson checked in out of that timeout. He's on the floor with Booker, Carter, and Ayton. Shot clock at 2. Book's got to take the tough contested step back 3 and gets the rainbow connection. Well, over the last few years, championship team 3 the last 4 years, and Book brings the boom.
Taurean Prince is asking an offensive foul, and I think they were watching film, and that's what they're looking at. And the staff is not going to look at it.
Be the Thani Booker's career. 15 first. Suns will have plenty of time to work for the final shot.
Devin's point guard skills are back in play, right? Just watching Chris Paul, then last year playing with Ricky Rubio, that has been extremely impactful for that guy right there.
He's got the chef. Averages not quite 1.5 blocks per game, as Ayton was able to get a hand on it. That was one of the things that Monty talked about yesterday, complimenting his team. He said, while players like Frank and McHale and some of the others weren't credited, even Etuan and Galloway weren't credited with rebounds, he said, I thought our group did a great job getting rebound assists, as Booker with a pull-up won't get him a DA, able to keep it alive and chase it down.
Yeah, that's DA's bucket right there. That's his bucket. I mean, he's
21 minutes tonight. 6 points. Book just backing down, using that strength.
Yeah,
shows the touch.
That's what you call right there. And you can get it at. Yeah, he didn't stare at him and say it. So, yeah, he's learning.
Booker able to sneak inside, but pass a little bit high. Stays with it. And Book throws out the flex.
Yeah, it's a easy meat. Easy meat. But Devin, don't be flexing on that little guy.
Makes it a 1-point game. Cavs led by 5 early. Here's a lob up top. DA with a finish. We've seen the Suns success. Cam on the catch and shoot. Step back 3, no. Bridges.
Jones is going to have to play. I mean, he's going to have to be ready to play in that regard.
Big offensive run. Brought the fight to the Suns tonight as Drummond pushes them back in front by 1.
For the most part, throughout the course of the year, you can pick on 3 games, but they're 10-14, and they have really, I think, played teams tough. And, this guy has to take over. I mean, got off to the great start, foul trouble. And that's why you go get him, K-Ray, because despite not playing, Monty could have lost him. But he didn't. His professionalism did not allow him to put his head down and become a malcontent. Stayed ready, and now look at the production.
As we've said, he is a pro's pro. As Booker looking inside, fading to his right. Though the Suns are short-handed because of the big game experience of a Devin Booker, the veteran experience double in the game last week, and he was kind of busted on McHale because he missed a couple of opportunities. On cuts to the basket is Book. On the tough turnaround over Okoro.
Yeah, tough for us. I think he might have had a dunk, but he hesitated. And that's the Suns' good fortune.
Book working on the youngster Okoro. Gets in left hand. Gets him up in the air. And will get himself to the line.
The reason why Monty took Devin out is because he didn't want to get these other guys have to knock down shots given the opportunity based on Cleveland's defense. So far, so good here in the last 5 minutes.
Devin, Armani, Booker.
Yeah, foul trouble. Foul trouble, I believe, cost him 50 tonight. But you know what? He stayed in tune. He played through it. And some good decisions here in the fourth quarter. And what are those decisions? Shoot it. That's those decisions you make. Well, you're Devin Booker in this situation. This is his time.
94th 30-point scoring game for Booker.